Hey everybody, welcome to the Chris and Dan Show. Glad to have you here with us. So I've been contemplating doing this song because it's one of my favorite songs. Literally top 10.
Contemplating.
Top 10 favorite rock songs of all
Were you
time.
contemplating while you were constipating?
No, that's not the case.
Huh.
But I didn't think Dan would like this song. That's why I haven't played it.
What a great strategy.
It is a great strategy. So we got a request, as Dan puts it, from our Mount Rushmore, right? We got a
Love
request.
that analogy. First of all, let's just recognize the greatness of my analogy. I came
Yeah,
up with that
it's
early.
good. It's good for what we're doing specifically. Yes.
Give me my flowers while I'm still here.
Your flowers. All right. I'll give you flowers next time I see you.
Thank you.
So, which is not in too long. Maybe in what, a week? Next
Yeah.
week.
Meet me
Next
at my
week.
Airbnb. No homo.
Yeah. Well, it better not be with your wife there.
Well, you
Anyhow,
never know. These people might, get the wrong idea.
so
Nothing wrong with that too.
So Shrapnel, he gave me a
Oh, this
long
is shrapnel?
yeah, he gave me a long list of rock songs for you, Dan.
Shrapnel, what up? Not just our Mount Rushmore, Chris. Come on, man. He is like when Shrapnel comments and we do a song, we almost have to have him on. He's our George Washington of Mount Rushmore.
Well, we've actually reacted to two of his songs.
I know. The next step, because he's still George Washington until Bill Troxel knocks him off, is to join us.
Join us on a live reaction, huh?
That's right. Just one, and then we'll kick you off, Shrapnel. Don't get too comfortable.
So
just one, and you're done.
So I told him
at a time.
So in his comment, I told him, this is one of my favorite rock songs. I just didn't think Dan would care for this song, and here's his response to that. And I told him we would certainly do this since he's requesting it, and it's one of my favorite songs.
Respect. We have to. When George Washington speaks, you can't ignore. Right? He's not Bill Troxel. He's Shrapnel.
That's right.
Chris, give him respect. Immediately he responds. Not like Bill Troxel.
That's not true. I did Bill too. So did a Bill Troxel song too. So I did it first. So and I told Shrapnel that I just didn't think you would like this. And Shrapnel's saying that he doesn't put down songs for you because all the songs he knows from rock are older. And he says there's no way you don't know these songs. It's funny because my wife and I talk about this, and she just thinks Dan is an alien. She thinks Dan's an alien for all the songs he's never heard.
You guys are crazy. You and your wife. Okay, look. I just looked at the song. I love rock and roll. Of course I know this song.
You know this one.
I love rock and roll.
All right, well, we're still going to react.
I know the chorus. I never seen the video, and I don't even think I heard more than that part of the song.
So Shrapnel says he thinks you'll like this because of the guitar riffs. You seem to really like guitar riffs.
I haven't heard that, so okay. All right, Shrapnel, you get what you want. Because, of course, I'm not living under a rock. I heard that chorus, but...
Julie would argue with you on that one, about living under a rock.
Julie...
Wait, you haven't heard... You haven't heard Carry On Wayward Son. You hadn't heard...
I have from Fantasy Football Podcast.
Just the Carry On part.
Yeah. And that was about Carry On Johnson, not about the song.
You hadn't heard Don't Fear the Reaper.
Right.
So, amongst others. So, she just can't believe that's even possible.
Julie, you're only scratching the surface. You have no idea.
Right. So the point is, Shrapnel, recommend away. There's a good probability Dan has not heard whatever song you're going to recommend or request.
That's right. And what year is this?
This came out in the early 80s, I believe.
All right. So around the time I was born.
I had this on a 45. I know I've explained this to you before.
I don't even know what that is.
I was just going to say you probably forgot. So it's a type of record.
Forgot? I was not born in that time.
But I explained 45 to you before. So there's three types of records, right?
I forgot.
78, 45, and 33. So 45 is just a single. It's just one song on it.
You've never, you probably don't know what a Model T is, Chris, because you forgot.
No, I know what a Model T is. One song on each side of the record. So I played this so the record went white, right? Record's vinyl is black.
It sounds racist.
It does, but it's not. I played it so much the record went white. Still have the record.
You sound even more racist. Let's just, before we get in trouble, Let's just push play.
Another Joan Jett song.
I get some Green Day vibes here. Was this like punk rock before punk rock was a thing?
Might have been.
It
might have been.
sounds like something Green Day would do.
So I think that was actually Wild Cherry. Who was it? She was in a female group prior to going solo. I think that song is from
that was
that.
pretty cool.
And that is more punk rockish. This is definitely, I think, more rockish. This song.
All right, well, I liked that one, whatever that was. Nerds, put it down. Unless Chris beat you to it.
It's bad reputation. I just can't remember if it's Wild Cherry or her.
Chris was the Uber nerd, so he beat you to it.
Uber nerd, I like it.
There by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. He was from playing my favorite song, and I could tell it would be long that he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it would be long that he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll.
Alright, what's so funny?
So I live in the part of Yuma where I'm at is like towards the hills. It's up and coming, but right now you can say it's the boonies. So it's like there's a few younger people, but it's basically like old people, right?
Right.
And they're cool though, but every month they have, probably around this time of the month actually, it's usually when there's a full moon.
Okay.
They have this thing called Howling at the Moon, where they all meet in the desert right here, not far from where
Wait.
You can hear
old people start howling at the moon?
Where I live is like Mardi Gras for old people.
So
it's
old
like,
people get together, go out and howl at the moon.
Not only that, these are like lit old people. They get drunk. Like these are like old people that just didn't grow up. Like they're just Mardi Gras for senior citizen. They're cool as hell too. They're cool. Like my neighbor, his name's Joe. His ultimate badass. He's a former border patrol agent. That dude's amazing. He's like 70. He's my hero. I always tell Dora when we're walking our dogs, I see him. I'm like, I wish I could be like him at 70. Yeah. Like if I'm any fraction of what he is at 70, I won.
Okay.
Dude's cool. But anyways, I swear to God, I hear this song every month at Howling to the Moon. All these old people listening.
So you have heard this before from the old people howling at the moon?
Probably heard it from, yeah, like these old dudes howling at the moon. They go out there with their dune buggies and they're off-roading with the lights, and yeah, this is what they do. And they drink and
howl at the moon.
There's no law out here.
And listen to I Love Rock and Roll.
About these guys, yeah.
So you've cool heard stuff.
And
in a roundabout way.
We get invited because we live here, but we don't go to that shit. We don't go, but we hear it. We'll walk our dogs. But yeah, they're cool people, man. Shout out to Yuma, Arizona, Mardi Gras for senior citizens.
Very nice.
So yeah, that's why I was laughing. Swear to God, I hear this every month.
That makes sense.
Smiled so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, cause it's all the same. So can I take you home where we can be alone? The next we're moving on, it was with me, yeah, me. Next we're moving on.
Think about it, man. This is the 80s, right? Yep. Like 81?
81, 82, something like that.
All right. This lady looks about 30. Give or take 5 years. Less, I would say minus 5 years.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say she's 25.
Yep.
40 years ago, she's 65. She's probably howling at the moon here.
She's with them.
In person.
She's out there with them, howling at the moon.
Probably. She's the demo.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy, but music's timeless.
1981.
It was with me, yeah, me, singing rock and roll. Singing down in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Singing down that dance with me.
And next time you come out, oh, there's a guitar riff about to happen. I see what you do here, Shrapnel. Next time you come out here, Chris, make sure you come during Howling of the Moon because you're almost at that demo. You're almost
Oh,
at the
thank you.
demo.
I could go join them.
Almost. You would still be one of the young ones there, but you're creeping
Be
up
a
on me.
youngin'.
Yeah, you definitely fit the music preferences.
So she's 63 now.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Probably my neighbor.
Take you home where we can be alone. Next we're moving on. You was with me, yeah, me. And we'll be moving on and singing that same old song. Yeah, with me, singing I love rock and roll. So put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Time in the jukebox, baby.
That's cool. That's cool shit. I mean, these senior citizens get down now.
Get down, huh?
Certainly ain't your grandma's grandma.
So, did you get down with that song?
Yeah, I mean it's an awesome song. I
So
I don't think I would buy it intentionally though.
So
I mean, I hear it for free every month. This and others like it.
Fair enough.
But with that being said, I haven't heard that song. The guitar solo was sick. I like everything about this song, just about. Other than it's like, I think it's played out. Like the chorus, I heard it so many times. And not just because of where I live. I mean, I heard this before, even when I was back in California.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, before you have any other additional
I have nothing
comments,
bad to say about it, though. It's like awesome.
so I just want to correct something I said. So, her former group was the Runaways, not Wild Cherry. I don't know why I came up with Wild Cherry. Runaways.
Yeah. You lost me at white privilege when you said when you're explaining that.
When did I say anything about white privilege?
Something about the black side was a 45, the white.
No, that was to do with the vinyl.
I'm still
The
stuck. on
vinyl
that.
turned white. I
Adam
played it so
Calhoun.
much.
Adam Calhoun racist
Yeah.
song.
Nothing to do with anything like that.
I'm kidding.
So,
Yeah, I don't know what kind of asshole wouldn't buy this, but I guess me.
ah,
I guess me. But I like
Fair
it
enough.
a lot. I like it.
so back in my day, so I was 12 when this came out. And, you know, it was the hardest rock song I had heard at the time.
This is hard rock. Wow.
Then,
Put another dime in the jukebox and watch out, kids.
and
You
that's
don't want watch
and
out,
that's-
parents. You don't
and
want
that's
your
actually
kids,
what it cost at the time, a dime for a song.
you don't want your kids to gyrate their hips too much.
Yeah,
Get
like
that
Elvis.
testosterone going.
Like Elvis the pelvis.
Hey, you might get pregnant that way. Yeah, this
What
is
was the
cool.
fear?
This is a really cool song. I wouldn't buy it, but I like it. Like everything about it.
So Shrap, he likes it, doesn't love it.
No, I would. Yeah, I guess you're right.
So there we go.
Like it a
So-
lot and
so-
respect it a lot.
So, you know, I didn't think Dan would dislike this song. I just didn't think he would like it. So,
You were right. Spot on.
I don't know about spot on. I think you like it a little more than I thought you would, but
Yeah.
not much more.
Okay. Fair enough. Shrapnel, George Washington, I salute you. I pledge allegiance to you. Take care.
Wow.
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.